guys, today I am filming my January haul for 2021, and before I get into the products that I brought in this month, I wanted to update you on some things I returned since my last haul. So these return items are from products I purchased in 2020, and I will update my spending totals. So I ended up returning the NARS Over Lust face palette and the NARS Afterglow eyeshadow palette, and I really wanted to make these work, but they just didn't. And I now want to like not buy any more NARS eyeshadow palettes because I also had purchased the Ignited palette. I didn't like it either. The mattes are okay, but their shimmers are just so glittery and flaky. They seem more like topper shades because they don't have a ton of base pigment and they're just too dry, and I'm not really into toppers, so I did not enjoy that. And then that Over Lust cheek palette, I really tried to make it work. I know It's Just Steph loves it, Mel Thompson loves it, a lot of people really enjoy it. The blushes I think looked beautiful, but I have a ton of nude blushes and I could not get the highlights to work. I tried a brush, a sponge, I tried my finger. It applied best with my finger, but it didn't look that blinding. It didn't blend nicely. I just did not like that highlight formula. If they would have been a regular powder formula, it may have worked better for me, but those were $29.50 each. So that's 59 bucks. And I had purchased that in September, which was a long time ago, but because of COVID and everything, Ulta's return policy was a little bit longer. So after I take those products out of my spending total for September, I'd only spent $123.25, which is not bad. I feel pretty good about that. And then I did end up returning the ColourPop Menage a Muah palette that I had purchased in December. There's a reason for that. I got it on an even better deal in January. So in December, it was $13. So after I pull that out of my December total, I only spent $223.37, which is still more than I wanted to spend. But my yearly spending total ended up being $1,691.30, and my goal was to be under $1,800, so I was still under my yearly spending goal, so I feel good about that. And for 2021, I don't have a strict monthly spending budget. I would like it to be around $150, just because to me that sounds like a reasonable amount of money to spend on makeup, but I already went $100 over for January, and I'm looking at the products and I'm like, really? But again, it's because I tend to buy high-end things on sale, but they're still a little pricey and they all add up. So again, if by the end of the year I can be under $1,800, I will feel happy with that. So let's just get into the products that I brought into my life this month. So first, I want to start with some things that I got from TJ Maxx and Marshalls. The first product would be this Jouer set. This is the Best of Deeps liquid lipstick collection. So you have 6 mini liquid lipsticks for $8. And I am actually going to split this with my friend Jean. I'm going to send her 3 of them. In my monthly spending total, I still put the entire value of 8 just because I haven't picked out the shades yet. Let Jean know because she might change her mind. So we'll see. If Jean does end up taking half of them, send me $4. I'll update you on my total next month. So here are the 3 exclusive shades. This is Aubergine, Cerise Noir, and Truffle. They're all creams. Then you have the permanent shades, which are Noisette, Dahlia, and Cranberry. These are 2 metallic shades. So I'm not gonna swatch them yet because like I said, I haven't quite decided which 3 I want to keep, so I will update you guys. But I haven't used Jouer liquid lipsticks in a long time. I do like the formula. If this set would have been between $15 and $20, I would not have purchased it. But because it was $8, I couldn't pass it up. That's less than $1.50 a shade, so that seems like a really good deal to me. I'm so excited I found this. I finally found the Bare Minerals Bounce and Blur Blush in the shade Pink Sky. I did film a cream product collection video, which I will link in the cards, and I mentioned to you guys that I wanted to get the final Bounce and Blur blush. I finally found it, and this was a very random TJ Maxx. It was honestly in a very sketchy mall. Like, I kind of booked it out of there. It gave me weird vibes, and there was only one. It was only in this color, and the box is disgusting. It is sticky, it is icky, it is gross, but the product inside is completely untouched. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, like, there will be stickers like this and stickers like this, and the ones like this I feel like is what they like print out, because I know that I've seen these go for around $7.99, I believe, and I got it for $9.99. That's okay with me. I don't mind, because I think full price these are between $26 and $28. So this is Pink Sky. It's a beautiful warm pink. Definitely gonna wear this in the springtime. This is my favorite cream blush formula. I've got the nude and the coral in the full size, and I have the mauve in a deluxe sample. I'm wearing the mauve today. I really want the mauve in a full size too, but I'm only gonna get it if I can find it at TJ Maxx. I'm not gonna buy it from the store because it's gonna be just too expensive, but so happy that I finally found this. And seriously, it was the only one, and it was untouched. That was just a miracle. The next things I got, I could not believe I found. I was so excited for these. These are two of the Buxom Full-On Lip Creams. This was from a collection from, I think it released in 2020. It may have released in 2019 though. And that would be these glosses that were like drink inspired. I think they had 4 or 5 shades. And the first one is this beautiful lavender color, Frose. And these are not super opaque, so I can get away with that shade. And then we have Melon Mimosa. This is so beautiful, and this was on my wish list. These were at Marshall's for $6 each. It was an amazing, amazing deal. I only found one of Frose. I did find, I think, 3 Melon Mimosas, and I did open them to see if they were touched or not. So basically, I just tried to look around the rim to see if there was any gloss, and I didn't see any. So I feel pretty good that these are not touched. So I'm so happy to have these. I have a lot of Buxom glosses currently, but that's okay. It's my favorite formula, and these are such pretty shades, and these glosses are $20 or $21, so to get them for $6 each is great. And lastly, I purchased 3 of the Kaja Beauty Bento boxes, and I purchased all 3 shades that I found. And I also went to a different random store this time, and I'm so happy that I did, because when I went to other stores, I didn't find them again, only at that one store. So that was very lucky. Each of these are only $4, and I think that these are around $20 on Sephora. And some of these were on my wish list, which was very exciting. So this first one is in Chocolate Dahlia, and this is one of the stacks that has 1 shimmer and 2 matte shades. So this is the shimmer, got the mid-tone shade and the deeper shade. And I don't know if you guys saw my makeup collection video. If not, I'll link it in the cards. The top drawer on my right hand side, where I have like my cream shadow sticks, my liquid shadows, my liners, I have one little square that's empty, and I was like, I already have something in mind to put in there. I'm gonna put these in there. It's gonna be so cute. The next one I have is all shimmer. This is Orange Blossom. So you've got a light shade, medium shade, and a deeper shade. And lastly, we have Glowing Guava, which also has 2 mattes and a shimmer. So the first shade is a matte, second shade is a shimmer, and then the third shade is the darker matte. So I've only heard amazing things about this formula, and again, these are around $20 full price, so to get them for $4 each is amazing. So now for the things that I purchased from Ulta. So the first thing I wanted to mention is that Ulta was very generous, and for a lot of us that were diamond in 2020 but were only platinum in 2021, they actually allowed us to reinstate our diamond status, which was amazing because I told you guys that I was bummed I wasn't gonna be able to get those free gifts and the extra points. So I'm super excited about that I will still be diamond for this year. And the diamond gift of January was actually pretty good because I was like, all right, Ulta, let's see how you do. You got us all excited to be diamond. So are you gonna give us a crap gift or a good gift? I think it was pretty good. So it was this Too Faced Damn That Sexy mascara duo that comes with a full-size Better Than Sex mascara and a mini Damn Girl mascara. I haven't tried the Damn Girl yet, so that is really exciting. Then also with a $20 makeup purchase, they had a free mini foundation sample of the Bare Minerals Original Liquid Mineral Foundation, which is new. They had a couple different shades to choose from. I chose number 3, Fairly Light, which I think is the shade I was in their Bare Pro foundation. So this is very small, but I'll be excited to try it. So then for this ColourPop Menage Muah palette, so this is an $18 palette because of the mirror. And this was on sale at Ulta for $14.40. I can't do math. I don't know what kind of a discount that is. And starting the day after Christmas, I did have a Ulta coupon that was active and it was for $5 off a $10 purchase. So I was able to use that on this. So instead of paying $18, I only paid $9.40. So that's almost half off, which is a great deal. And this is what the palette looks like. It is very pretty. It does have 2 pressed glitters in it, and it does have some of those sequin shades, which first off, ColourPop, I know you're trying to be cute by calling those mattes with glitters sequins because it sounds cute, but we all can't stand those shadows. So if you could stop doing it, that would be excellent. But considering it doesn't have like all my favorite formulas in here, I am happy that I was able to get it at such an affordable price. And then because of my wonderful friend Jean, I did have another 5 off $10 coupon. So I decided to pick up something that's been on my wish list for forever. This is a NYX Slide On Glide On liner in the shade Jewel, which is a really pretty shimmery, like mauvey purple color. And I wanted this to wear on my lower lash line because I don't really have anything like this. And I thought this would be a good staple liner for the winter. So I'm gonna try it out, see if this is as good as everyone says it was. So this is normally $8, and then after that coupon it was $4.36. And then I did also pick up one of my staple products. This is the EOS Smooth Stick in Sweet Mint, normally $2.99, and I got this for $1.63. And then there were 2 more things I picked up from Ulta, and they were from their skincare event, which is basically 21 Days of Beauty for skincare. The products are, I believe, all half off. So the first thing I got is a backup of the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I'm almost out of all of my deluxe size samples, so I'm just gonna have the full size. And this is so good. I really love this, and I know it's going to last me ages. So half off, this was $15.50. And the other thing I purchased has been on my wish list forever, so I really hope I like this. This is the Pure Cosmetics Joystick Exfoliating Deep Pore Cleanser. If you guys remember, Tarte made something like this before. I used up a mini, I loved it, but I don't know that the Tarte ever went on sale. I don't even know if they make that anymore, the friction stick, but this is supposed to be the same thing. It's an exfoliator in a stick, so we will see how well this works. And this is normally $26 and it was on sale for $13. So now for the things that I purchased from Sephora. I have a decent amount of things, but mostly I've got some stories for you, so I'm gonna try to make it brief. So the first thing I have would be 2 empty Anastasia eyeshadow quads. These are $1 each. And I got these because I wanted to place 2 separate orders to get 2 of the same 100-point perk. When you go in store, I believe you can check out with as many as you want, but online you can only add 1 of a 100-point perk to your cart. And I do have the flash shipping service. I think it's now $15 a year. Totally worth it for me because I do things like this where when there's a 100-point perk I want, I just buy the Anastasia quads for $1. I put these in giveaways, and I'm gonna start giving these to some friends as well. And the 100-point perk that I really wanted would be the Bobbi Brown long wear eyeshadow stick in the shade Golden Pink. So I actually already have 2 of these minis in my collection, so these are gonna be going in a giveaway. And I honestly don't know how, but I have a ton of points at Sephora and I don't want to spend them on random stuff or things that I don't think have a good value. But these shadow sticks are $30 full price, and with the amount of products you get in the minis, these have a value of $18 each, which is a lot of product. That's such a good value, so it felt that this was worth it. I really like this formula, and this color is a really beautiful champagne-y shade, and I'm so excited to put this in some giveaways for you guys. So these next products are part of a deal that I'm very excited about. I feel a little embarrassed, but I shouldn't, because this was posted on public accounts for many people to do, and I just also took advantage of it. So I have 2 Sephora birthday gifts. My birthday's in August, so how did I do that? Well, let me tell you, what I did was create 2 new Sephora accounts with 2 new emails. They were Justin's email addresses, and I said that my birthday was in January, so it let me pick out my free birthday gift, and I used the code free ship. So I was able to get free shipping. So I got a birthday gift, 2 free samples with each order. And because you do have to add something to your cart, again, I added the Anastasia eyeshadow quads. So Sephora currently has 4 birthday gifts to choose from: a NARS makeup set, Laneige skincare set, a Moroccan oil hair set, and a Kerastase hair set. But I remember last year, my birthday, I got an Hourglass set that was for VIB or Rouge members. So I'm hoping for my birthday this year, they'll have something different that I can choose from. Or if I really like one of these sets, I might get these. I do not need the hair set, but I really wanted to try these. So the first NARS set, I was pretty excited about, even though these are teensy tiny. So this is a NARS Laguna bronzer, and I had a little mini of this in their old packaging, so I do want to try this again, and I'm not sure if the formula has changed or just the packaging. And then we have a mini of the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in the shade Laguna. I want to buy one of these in the Orgasm shade with like Ulta points, but I don't want it to be a waste of points. So I'm excited to be able to try the formula of this. I do not know what I'm gonna think of this color on me. I know this is sheer, but this is like a weird brown. I am happy they didn't do the Orgasm blush, but I think it would have been nice if they did the NARS bronzer and the Orgasm mini lip balm, but that's okay, I don't wanna complain. And then for the skincare gift, you got 3 products from Laneige, which I thought was pretty good. And the biggest one is their Water Bank Moisture Cream. This has 20 mils or 0.6 fluid ounces. I have not tried this one before. The Water Sleeping Mask, which I did try, wasn't obsessed with, but I'll use it again. 15 mils or 0.5 fluid ounces. Then a mini of their Lip Sleeping Mask in Berry, which has 0.10 ounces or 3 grams. Love this lip balm, very happy to have another. So I thought this was a really great birthday gift that they included 3 products. And y'all know that I think that Ulta beats Sephora in every single way, except for the birthday gift. The fact that Sephora gives you like deluxe size samples, yes, but they're sets that have either 2 or 3 products in them. So I think that's pretty good. So I'm pretty sure that you guys can still do this right now. I think the code free ship is still working. So like I said, if you make a Sephora account with a new email, you say your birthday is in January, or if you wait till February, say it's in February, use the code free ship, and if there's nothing else you want to purchase, add one of these empty Anastasia quads to your cart, so you can get your free birthday gift, a quad for $1, and 2 free samples. And you know, you can use Ebates. You're not going to get that much back on $1, but hey, it's out there, so no shame in my game. I'm very happy to have those. And then the other Sephora things I have is when they had an extra 20% off their clearance, and I picked up some great things. The first would be this Beauty blender in the blue sapphire shade. I love the original Beauty blender for applying cream bronzer and cream blush. I've tried things that are similarly shaped, might have a similar texture, but they tend to be a little bit bigger, and I like the size of this because it's not too big for blush or bronzer. So after my 20% off, this was $11.20, which is as close to half off as I was going to be able to find a beauty blender. Sometimes you can get their sets for a good price, but I don't want all those sponges because, again, I like Real Techniques mostly for like all over. I just love these for liquid bronzer and blush, so very happy to have that. Then I got a Rowan Quad. I'm so happy I did because they're not on the Sephora website anymore. And I was tempted to get multiple shades, but I didn't know if I would love this formula. They're very expensive. It comes in this nice little pouch. And I got the 1111 Quad, which looks like this. Is so beautiful. So after the extra 20% off, this was $23.20, which is still pricey. Like, that just shows how expensive of a brand this is, considering like a mini Natasha Denona 5 pan's $25. So I'm really hoping that I love this. I know the eyeshadows are cream, so we'll see if they crease on me. I hope not, but I do have oily lids. Then I did pick up the Natasha Denona Transfer Matte Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation in the shade 4W Fair, which has a yellow undertone. So this does have a pump, and after the additional 20% off, this was only $18, which is not bad for a high-end foundation. I've already tested this a couple times. I've only worn it twice, but I do have some thoughts that I will be sharing with you in my next speed reviews video, but I am happy that I have this. $18 is a great price. And then I did buy another skincare product. This is something that I really love. This is the Clinique City Block Purifying Charcoal Clay Mask and Scrub. I don't use it as a mask, just as a scrub. I've used up a couple deluxe sizes, but this I think is like $30 full price, and I got it for $16.80. So again, pretty close to half off. So I do feel great about that. I'm not sure if this is being discontinued or not, but it's one of the only scrubs I've tried that I feel like really cleans my skin. So yes, I did buy 2 scrubs, but I don't have any more minis. I have 1 full size I'm using right now, and then the 2 that I have in this haul that I think they'll last me a while, so I'm totally fine with the amount that I have. And then I did get a couple more 100-point perks. So the first one is this mini Huda Beauty Silk Balm in the blush shade, and I actually have one of these because it was a coupon code with a $25 purchase. I got that a couple months back. I've only used it once or twice, but I do like it, and this is a good value. So because I have so many points, I was like, I felt that was worth 100 points. And then I did also get the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. I have a lot of mascara minis right now, but I've heard great things about this, so hopefully I like it just as much as everyone else. So we'll see about that. So then I just have my random purchases. This first product is from MAC. They were having 40% off and free shipping, so I got one of their pan blushes in the shade Gingerly. I've wanted this forever, and I finally got it. So the pan version 40% off was $10.20, and this is right up my alley. You guys know how much I love MAC Melba and Cantaloupe, and this one has a bit more tan in it, and this is a sheer tone blush, so we'll see how pigmented it is. But I do find that the pan versions of their shadows and their blushes are a little bit softer and more pigmented than the ones in the compacts. So very happy to finally have that. Before Christmas, MAC had a deal where it was like you can get 6 full-size products for like 50 bucks or something, which is a great deal. And I put this in my cart. I picked out some other things, and when I went to check out, the blush sold out. And the other things I definitely could have purchased and used and I would have loved, but this is the thing I wanted the most, and I couldn't find anything else to put in its place, and I couldn't justify that purchase, so I didn't buy it. And then later I just got the blush pan 40% off free shipping. So this is all I originally wanted. So even though this may not have been as good of a deal, I'm happy that I just got this because I didn't need those other things. Next, I purchased some products from Persona Cosmetics. So they were having a deal a day for like the week up until Christmas, and they had this super blush duo for 40% off. So instead of $44, it was only $26.40, which I thought was a really good deal. So it included this beautiful peachy shade Georgia, as well as their new terracotta shade. So I was so happy that the duo included the terracotta color because this one is not yet available on Ulta. If I really enjoy this formula, I will buy the caramel shade from Ulta when I have enough points to cash in. So I know that the terracotta shade is supposed to be for more medium tan skin tones, but I think I can make it work. So I'm excited to try that formula. And then I saw that one of her Cali Glow highlights in the lightest shade Laguna was in the clearance section, and this highlight was only $7.20, which I thought was an amazing deal, and I've heard good things about the formula. Let me know if you guys would like me to do a one brand review on Persona Cosmetics. I also have her Identity One palette that I purchased in December. I haven't used yet. I've tried her glosses and her liquid lipsticks before as well, so let me know if that's something that you would be interested in, or if I should just update you guys in a speed reviews. Let me know what you would prefer, but I thought those are some great deals. Then I purchased a couple products from Mercari, and the first one is the Natasha Denona Cranberry palette. So this is something I could have gotten from the BoxyCharm Facebook group a while ago. I initially passed on it, and then since then I've regretted it. I've looked on eBay, I've looked in the BoxyCharm Facebook group, looked on Mercari, and I have not been able to find it for the price that I'm looking for, which is half off. So this palette does retail for $48. So I was looking to find it for $24. I wasn't able to get it that cheap, but I got it for $26. So I felt like that was close enough. So very excited to have this palette in my collection. The shades are really pretty. I've heard some mixed opinions on the formula, but I also believe I heard that there's a difference in the formula where it has like the special packaging and then the regular packaging. So I'm hoping that this is fantastic. Then this next product is something that I also was thinking about recently, regretting that I didn't pick it up last year, and it is this Tarte 9 Ways to Shine Cheek Wardrobe. So again, I looked for this on eBay, Mercari, and I did find someone who was selling all 3 stacks together unused, and then she also had some other little Tarte minis that she was including. So I did include the price I paid for shipping, which was $4.60. So I just said this mini blush was $4.60. This is a Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in Quirky. Really pretty color. I do not have this one. And she did include 2 of these. So one of these will be going in a giveaway. I guess these were some Tarte rewards points. And then this little mini Tarte's liquid lipstick in the shade Rose will be going in a giveaway for you guys. She also included some little samples: Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, Laura Mercier, the translucent honey powder. Those will go in a giveaway, but I paid $25 for this set. Full price it is $35, so not bad. It's possible if I bought this last year I could have got it for a little bit cheaper, but I didn't. So this is what I had to work with now. My camera is trying to die on me, so I will show you these very quickly. I wish this was a blush palette instead of the swivel. I bought the 2020 blush set as well, and it's the same. Here is what the Gunmetal Trio looks like. This is the Gold Trio, which is the one I wanted the most. And then the Rose Gold Trio, which has a blush, bronzer, and highlight. Do I need more blushes? Absolutely not. Do I regret buying this? Also, no. So those are all the things that I purchased, but then I do have a couple freebies I wanted to share. So from Pinch Me, I did get some diapers. These are Rascal and Friends premium unisex diapers, a size 2 sample pack. And of course, I haven't had my baby yet, but I will be excited to try those out. I have heard that it's a good thing to try out different kinds of diapers because you don't know what your baby's gonna like. Then I did get 2 boxes for Influence, which is crazy because I haven't gotten an Influencer Vox box in forever. And this first one is this Jouer collection, and we actually got this before it launched, which is pretty exciting. So these are 3 of their Crystal Glow products. So I will review these in a speed review. I'll also talk about them on Instagram. So this is the Tinted Luminizer Stick in Ivory, which is not a glowy foundation stick. I thought it might be, but it actually is more of just like a luminizer. It has a little bit of color, but not enough to give you any coverage. Then we've got the Jelly Balm Highlight in Crystal Glow. I've never tried something like this, so I'm excited. And lastly is this Refreshing Luminizer Skin Mist. So I'm excited to see the spray and how this works. I've never tried anything from Jouer before. I've heard really good things though, so I'm very excited to be able to try out this line. So thank you so much, Jouer and Influencer, for letting me be part of this campaign. Then this other box has a bunch of random wellness products in it, and I don't even remember what the letters stand for. Winter Friendly HV box. I don't know. So it's like health and wellness things. So you've got a little Influencer sanitizer bottle. These Robitussin Naturals cough relief gummies. I had some awful prenatal gummies, so I'm just scared of gummies right now. This Nexium 24-hour heartburn medicine, which I have a lot of heartburn these days. And then this monk fruit in the raw 0-calorie sweetener. So thank you so much, Influencer, for all of those products. So guys, those are all of the things that came into my life in January, and I'm very excited to try out all these products and review them for you guys. I have a couple things for giveaways, which is exciting. So I would love to know what things you purchased in January, and I would love to know your thoughts on these products in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.